So I've had this channel for over 10 years now, and I just started taking it serious the last 2 years. And over that course of time, I've been able to amass over 1,000 subscribers, which to me is actually a big deal. So just want to first and foremost say thank you to all the subscribers out there. But I also just noticed that you guys don't even really know anything about me. Like, you guys don't even know where I'm from, what's my real name, what I like to do, why I even started personal training in the first place, why I started working out in the first place. Like, it's so much that you guys don't even know about me. And I want to do my best to cover that in this video right here today. So we can start with some basics, right? I go by Mark. So that's my name. But Earn Your Gains is cool. That's the brand name, personal brand. I would definitely like to be known as, that brand. People see me, it's like Earn Your Gains, right? Now, a lot of people also don't know that I grew up in Haiti. So coming here as an immigrant, honestly, it really does change your life because you realize that there's so much more to life, especially as an immigrant, right? Because you gotta understand, as an immigrant, third world country, we don't really have much opportunities. But however, after coming here when I was 9 years old, and I'm 26 now, so majority of my life is spent here in the U.S. I do live in New York. You do realize that there's so much opportunities when it comes to this world, right? This world that we live in, right? We're all chasing um, success, and success is different to everybody, right? Success to you might be different than success to me and somebody else, and whoever. So, as an immigrant, I would say I've been able to realize that there's I'm very appreciative of the opportunities that we have here, and I know a lot of people talk. Obviously, there's gonna be. I've been able to I've been able to experience a good amount of good in life so far since coming here. And I don't think I would have ever experienced that if I was still living in Haiti, right? And for many of you guys, if you don't know, Haiti economically, it's not the best, right? Like, there's no sugarcoating it. It's not the best economically, and there's just not that much opportunities. But what I've been able to what I've been able to experience since coming here, I've realized the opportunities that we have, right? I have the opportunity to create my own business, which is why I literally made my own personal brand. You have such freedom to do literally whatever you want, right? Within reason, of course, within the legalities of the law, you can do whatever it is that you put your mind to. So let's talk. Let's start talking about why. Let's talk about why I even started working out in the first place, right? So, of course, like I mentioned, I grew up in Haiti, right? We don't even have access to gyms, at least not that I'm aware of. So never really had access to a gym, right? I came here and I started working out when I was 17, maybe 18. And the reason why I even started working out in the first place was I just got tired of being skinny, right? Like, I'm sure a lot of you can relate, or some of you can relate, right? When you're that skinny kid, you get picked on. And I've never really been picked on, but always teased about my weight. It's like, damn, you're so skinny, bro. Do you eat? Do you have food at home? Like, all those type of comments that people would make. And, you know, eventually you hear that enough where it actually kind of just bothers you a little bit, right? And I had two options, right? I could either bitch about it or do something about it. And I chose the latter. I chose to do something about it. So I started working out with my bro. And we were in high school. And I would say within the first 3 to 6 months, I started seeing some progress. And the main reason why I actually started working out in the first place, another reason why I started working out, another reason why I started working out was I wanted to build my confidence up, right? So a lot of you might not know this, but I used to struggle when it comes to talking to women. And a big component of that and a big reason of that is because, well, I just wasn't the most confident person because I'm not in the best shape. And that's why I feel like working out has changed my life so much because now I'm able to spark up a conversation with just anybody, right? And I'm able to talk to any girl I want, and that has changed my life tremendously. Now, I had taken a public class back in college, I remember, and you know, I struggled so much in that class where like anytime it would come to do a presentation, like my hands would sweat, like I would just start sweat, like just super nervous. I couldn't talk in front of nobody, right? Like you couldn't pay me to talk in front of like 5, 10 people, right? But now I feel like I'm actually at a point in my life where I'm doing that on command, right? Like if I see somebody and I want to talk to them, I can talk to them, right? If I'm supposed to make a presentation, you know, I can do that, right, with no problem. So my public speaking skills have definitely improved a lot, and you know, I think that all has to do with the gym, right? So I think the gym can really change your life because guess what? It changed mine. And, you know, I think if you're somebody out there, right, let's say you're that skinny kid that is unsure of himself, you're not the most confident, you can't talk to girls. Obviously, we know, like, yeah, as a man, you're going to want to talk to women, but if you're super shy, you're not the most confident, you can't, approach her because your heart starts beating every time you get close to her, then yeah, of course, I understand. I've been in your shoes, I've been there. But the way I've been able to fix that is by getting in the best shape possible. And I'm telling you, if you actually just work on yourself and focus and, you know, just really get in the gym and lock in, you can really improve your confidence a lot. And I think getting in the gym was the best decision I've ever made because it helped me improve my confidence. It helped me in business. It helped me with friendships. It helped me with relationships. It helped me just overall in day to day activities. And so, if you're a skinny guy out there that struggles with anything like I've mentioned in this video, I'm telling you, just get in the gym, and that can really impact your life for the better and change your life. So I'm definitely open to ideas. Anything that you guys have in mind that you want to see from me, you should have drop a comment below. This is my first long form video. I've never done anything like this before, but I realized that after so long of being on YouTube, you guys don't even know who the fuck I am, right? And I don't know if I did a good job on this video. It's my first video, so or my first long form video, right? Because I'm always just teaching proper form, teaching tips and tricks in the gym. But it's like, okay, yeah, I'm sure you guys appreciate that, but you would probably like to know who I am as a person. And I just wanted to cover that real quick, as brief as I can. Again, like I said, it's my first video, so we're gonna, give this a test and see where we go from there. But thank you guys for tuning in, and I do appreciate the support. Like I said in the beginning, thank you so much, guys, for all the support that you've given me, and I hope to come with more videos for you guys. Drop a comment below, subscribe. Let's get it.